The Coronasaurus, written by Rebecca Blevins, illustrated by Rachel Israel, and read by NHS members Sarah Milley and Gracie Blevins.
This morning I woke up and ran as fast as lightning down the hallway to my mom and dad's room. "Rise and shine," I shouted as I jumped onto the bed like a flying squirrel. Today was a school day and I could hardly wait to see my friends. Mommy smiled with her eyes closed and Daddy yawned. "Go back to bed, little one," my parents whispered almost at the same time.
"No," I yelled. "Today is a school day. I am already dressed in my favorite blue shirt and I am hungry for my Bunny Puff cereal." "I'm sorry, honey. School isn't open today. We will talk about this later. Go back to bed," Mommy said.
I stomped back into my bedroom. I didn't want to have a snow day today. I didn't want to go back to bed. I looked out my bedroom window. There was no snow. What was happening?
At breakfast, Daddy explained that I could not go to school for a little while because a lot of people were getting really sick from the Coronasaurus. The Coronasaurus must be as strong as a T-Rex to keep me from going to school. I wanted to be brave so my baby sister could be brave too, but I didn't feel brave.
I wiggled off my chair away from the kitchen table into my tent with my special stuffed bunny. I love Bunny. Bunny always makes me feel good, but today I'm not sure. I don't feel very good at all. All of a sudden, I wasn't hungry for my bunny puffs anymore. My belly felt kind of squishy.
When it was dark outside, after my bubble bath and bedtime story, Mommy scratched my back and Daddy high-fived me. Then Mommy hugged me and said, "Sweet dreams," and pulled the covers up to my chin, just the way I like it. I hugged her even tighter so she couldn't go, and she laughed and said, "All right, little monkey, it's time to go to sleep." I didn't want to let go. I asked Daddy to keep my lamp on. I wanted to make sure that I could see if the Coronasaurus tried to come into my room. I pulled the covers up even higher, hoping that morning would come fast. My belly started feeling squishy again.
The next day was story time at the library and my soccer practice too. It was going to be an extra fun day. I put on my super fast light-up shoes and kicked my soccer ball down the stairs. Dad met me at the front door to say goodbye before he left for work. "I'm sorry, buddy. The library is closed and no soccer practice either. Everyone wants to make sure kids are safe from the Coronasaurus." He ruffled my hair and we fist-bumped goodbye. I watched Daddy drive away. What if the Coronasaurus chased him all the way to work and made him sick? Did the Coronasaurus only come after children?
My belly hurt. I didn't want to eat Bunny Puffs today. Maybe I would never eat Bunny Puffs again. I wondered if my dad's belly felt squishy too. Mommy and sister were busy playing peekaboo on the floor in the living room. I crawled straight inside my tent and squeezed Bunny as tightly as I could.
Mommy told me it was time for breakfast and to wash my hands before coming to the table. I told her that I already washed my hands this morning, but she said, "Wash again, dear. It'll keep you and your sister safe from the Coronasaurus. Don't forget to use warm, soapy water and sing happy birthday." Why do I always have to sing happy birthday when I wash my hands? Whose birthday is it anyway? I wish it was mine. Could it be the Coronasaurus's? Humph.
After breakfast, my sister took a nap and Mommy played blocks with me. We built the tallest tower we have ever made before. I asked Mommy if a dinosaur was strong enough to knock over a tower. She smiled and said, "What do you think?" I whispered, "I'm not sure. I just want to build the tower so strong, so tall, that even the Coronasaurus can't climb over it or knock it down." I built more and more towers while Mommy worked on her computer. Even if the Coronasaurus can knock down the tallest tower, maybe he can't knock them all down.
When Sister woke up from her nap, I asked Mommy if we could play trains at our neighbor's house. She said no, it's not safe. We have to be extra careful. The Coronasaurus is very contagious. Contagious? This dinosaur might be bigger than a brontosaurus. I sure hope the Coronasaurus is a plant eater. I wonder.
The phone rang and I heard Mommy say something quiet about Daddy, hospitals, China, and Italy. Grandpa asked to talk to me. Grandpa's my favorite superhero. He said he was sorry because he and Grandma wouldn't be coming over for dinner, but they would see me soon. I asked him if Italy is close to New York City. He asked me to take extra good care of my mommy and sister. I wonder if Grandpa knows about the Coronasaurus. I felt my belly getting squishy again.
I slid back into my tent and closed the flaps so no one could see me, not even the Coronasaurus. I snuggled my face into Bunny. My throat started to hurt a little bit and my eyes felt hot, just like they do when Sister steals Bunny and Mommy tells me to be the big boy and share.
I sniffed all the wetness up my nose and thought about the boy in my book that had a very bad day. Are kids having bad days in China and Italy too? Can the Coronasaurus go there too? Even Australia?
I crawled out of my tent and hugged Mommy's leg as she folded laundry. My throat was hurting so much that no matter what I did, I couldn't keep my tears inside my eyes. My voice got really loud and squeaky, even though I didn't try it. Mommy stopped folding the clothes and held both of my hands in hers. She leaned down and looked at me. "What's wrong, honey?"
I don't like the Coronasaurus. He makes my belly feel squishy and my throat hurt. Mommy scooped me up in her arms. She told me that it wasn't a dinosaur at all. It was a virus. She said the word slowly, coronavirus. A virus is sort of like when I had the flu and felt really yucky and I had to stay home from school. She told me that it is okay to feel afraid or sad or even mad. I saw a tear drop from Mommy's eyes. She told me she was sad and a little afraid too. She told me how proud she was of me for talking to her. I rested my head on her shoulder and told her a secret. I think Daddy is super brave to go to work all by himself.
Mommy smiled. "You are brave too. We are all going to fight the Coronasaurus together, okay?" I raced into my tent and came out wearing my red superhero cape, holding Bunny. "Okay," I said. "Can we have Bunny Puff cereal for lunch?"
The end.